The Perfumed Garden by Sheikh Nefzaoui, translated by Richard Burton. Notes of the translator respecting the Sheikh Nefzaoui. The name of the Sheikh has become known to posterity as the author of this work, which is the only one attributed to him. In spite of the subject matter of the book, and the manifold errors found in it and caused by the negligence and ignorance of the copyists, it is manifest that this treatise comes from the pen of a man of great erudition, who had a better knowledge in general of literature and medicine than is commonly found with Arabs. According to the historical notice contained in the first leaves of the manuscript, and notwithstanding the apparent error respecting the name of the Bey who was reigning in Tunis, it may be presumed that this work was written in the beginning of the 16th century, about the year 925 of the Hijrah. As regards to the birthplace of the author, it may be taken for granted, considering that the Arabs habitually join the name of their birthplace to their own, that he was born at Nefzawa, a town situated in the district of that name on the shore of the lake Sabkha in the south of the kingdom of Tunis. The Sheikh himself records that he lived in Tunis, and it is most probable the book was written in that city. According to tradition, a particular motive induced him to undertake a work entirely at variance with his simple taste and retired habits. His knowledge of law and literature, as well of medicine, having been reported to the Bey of Tunis, this ruler wished to invest him with the office of Qadi, although he was unwilling to occupy himself with public functions. As he, however, desired not to give the Bey cause for offense, whereby he might have incurred danger, he merely requested a short delay, in order to be able to finish a work which he had in hand. This having been granted, he set himself to compose the treatise, which was then occupying his mind, and which, becoming known, drew so much attention upon the author that it became henceforth impossible to confide to him functions of the nature of those of a Qadi. But this version, which is not supported by any authenticated proof, and which represents the Sheikh Nefzaoui as a man of light morals, does not seem to be admissible. One need only a glance at the book to be convinced that its author was animated by the most praiseworthy intentions, and that, far from being in fault, he deserves gratitude for the services he has rendered to humanity. Contrary to the habits of Arabs, there exists no commentary on this book. The reason may perhaps be found in the nature of the subject of which it treats, and which may have frightened unnecessarily the serious and the studious. I say unnecessarily because this book, more than
Sample complete. Ready to continue?